Are you a writer, a designer, or you are just a user looking for ways to convert or translate an image, a document, or a website to another language? In this video, I am going to show you how to do that using a free Google tool that you don't need to pay any money. I know that there may be some AI tools that can do that, but in this video, I'm just sharing with you a free Google tool that can help you translate your image, your document, and any other text that you want from one language to another very, very easily. So let's get started. All right. So the website to use to do this is translate.google.com. So you just go to your browser and type translate.google.com and you will land on this website. So I'm going to put it in the description text below. Now, first thing you need to know is that you must be logged into your Gmail before you can use this website. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm logged into my Gmail. So if you are not logged in, it will prompt you to log into your Gmail account. Now, like I said, you can translate text, translate image, documents, and websites. So these are the 4 things you can translate from one language to another. So how do you do that? On this side where you have the third language, so you just choose the language that you want. So you just click on it and select the particular language. So if you have document, a text content from in a language that you do not understand and you want to convert it in English language, so this is the best website to use. So choose the language and then come to this translation area and also choose the language to translate it to. So right now, I chose English as my default language, and the language I'm translating to is Igbo language. Actually, that is my own language. Okay, so let me copy a text that we are going to use for this translation. So this is an article I'm just writing. Okay, so let me copy it and so we can use it to test this out. So I'll copy the text, so you can as well write it inside here. You can see it allows up to 5,000 words, right? So I'll paste the content here, paste it here, and immediately you paste it, it will start translating. So you can write inside, but it's best to have your content somewhere else and then paste it inside there to make everything easy. So as you can see, it has translated everything I have here. So if you're an Igbo person and you understand Igbo, you will see that everything we have in English has been translated to Igbo language. So all you need to do is just very simple, copy it out here, paste it in a text document like this. So you can just read it through. Of course, it's a machine translated content. So there may be 1 or 2 things that it didn't get properly. So you can just make those adjustments and you are good to go. So you can actually share it on email and on Twitter as well. So that is it. Just very simple to use. Copy your text, embed it here on this part, and it will translate it here. So you can translate vice versa. Next, we are going to do is to translate an image. So you click on the image tab. You can drag and drop an image here. You can browse and pick an image file. Then you can also paste from a clipboard. That is from maybe you're working on a design or something. So you can just copy that image from there and paste it. So as you can see, it allows JPEG, PNG, and JPG only at the time of recording this video. Okay, so let me pick an image. So I'm going to use this, just a text that has very simple text content on it. So it's translating it. Once you pick it, it will start translating it immediately. Now it has finished translating everything in that image to Igbo language. So we can copy out all the text that it translated, and to shock you, even all the text, English text on these images here, all these images of bag of rice, semovita, and all that, any English that is not a brand name, it will translate it very easily. You can see here, you can see all these places, Ghana website, and that is go to our website. Now to show you that it did a good job, so I want to click here to show original. Okay, So it will compare the original from the, you compare the original and the one you translated. Of course, it doesn't reduce the quality of your image, it still retains it. So you can see what you need to know. Ihe ikwesiri ima. Okay. So it, of course, because of the font, so you might not get the font to lay out the original way it was before, but everything that you have here, it will translate it to English. Like I said, you can copy the text and you can download the translated version. So that is it about images. So let's go to documents. So you click on documents. Like I said before, you can drag and drop, or you choose your file. So there's an ebook I wrote, just a short ebook on living a victorious life. So I want to open it. It's in English. Yes, it's in English. So this is it here. So if it is a document in another language, Spanish, French, or whatever, you can just upload it as long as the image is in a doc, PDF, Excel sheet, and Excel, PowerPoint too. So these are the four. You can, a document file, PDF, Excel, and a PowerPoint document. So it will upload the file, and once you click on translate, so the language you choose here, it will translate it immediately. Now, what will determine how long it's going to stay is the length of the document. That is the document that you uploaded, the size of it, or the number of pages. That is what will determine how long it's going to take it to actually do the translation. So let's click and see so how long it's going to take to do this. So it's just a very small PDF file of, I think, about 20 pages or less. So it's translating it now. So if it's large, so it will take you a little bit of longer time to get it done. So it can see it has finished. So it's asking us to download the translation. So let's download it and see what is going to give us right now. So it's downloading, and it's going to ask me to save it wherever I want. So I click on save. So I'm asking it to save it on my document. Okay, so it's saving. Okay, it was 1.2 MB. It's finished. So I want to open the file that we just converted right now, the PDF file we just converted. So you will see that it's going to translate everything in that document from the beginning of the page to the end of the page. So it's going to translate everything to Igbo language, because that is the language that I chose when I started it. So it's trying to open the file. So while it's doing that, let's go to website so that we don't waste too much time on this. So what you need to do here is just to click on website, then embed the website. So I want to use my business website, which is this, and I'll just paste it there. Now, one thing to note is this: if you are using a Google Chrome browser, it is going to be a little bit much easier when you are doing website translation, because on Google Chrome, if you have Google Translate extension enabled on your Google Chrome browser, if you are opening a website that is not the original language that you normally use, Google will show you an option that can allow you just do the translation of the website, maybe a website that is in Chinese or any other language. So you can easily do the translation right off from the Chrome extension that will show up on your browser when you are on Google Chrome. But now I'm using Opera browser, so that's why I am on Opera browser. It doesn't work like that. All right, it doesn't work like that. So I'll just paste the website here. When I click on website, paste the URL, and I click on translate. So it's going to open it in a new tab. So this is where we were. It's going to open into a new tab. So it's translating that website. So while it's doing that, we can actually go to check the one we translated. So here you can see it embedded this text to tell us that the text was translated by machine, like I said earlier, so there might be few errors that you may need to correct. Now you may be wondering, why did it not translate this image here? The reason is this image was embedded as inside this PDF document, so it's not seeing it as just a simple text. Okay, so that's why it didn't translate it. But starting from here, everything that is here has been translated to English, to Igbo language. You can see Ibi Ndu Mary, that is living victoriously or living a victorious life. So everything that we have here has been converted to Igbo language, including the Bible passages that is in that particular document. So everything except, for example, of course, this website URL, it will not convert it. It will not convert a brand name, all right? But every other thing that is there, it will convert it. Or things like numbers, for example, you can see here it's showing Aboma 119. So it didn't translate the 119 to Igbo. All right, but every other thing is going to translate it. So you can go through all your documents. So if it's in a Word document file, you can actually make slight editing, corrections here and there, and you have, this can really make your work easy if you are a writer, a translator, a transcriber as well. This can help you get your job done very, very fast, very, very, very fast. Okay, so let's check if it has finished translating. Okay, so I don't know for what reason my browser is a bit slow, my internet, so it's just taking a bit while. So let me show you this. This is the one I translated before. Yeah, this is the one I translated before. So if it finishes, this is what is going to give us. So like I was showing you earlier, if you are using Google Chrome, you see this translate option here. So you can see English detected, then translating to Igbo. Of course, it will not translate my brand logo name, but every other thing here, Olo, that is homepage, Basarani, that is about us and others. So if you come down here, you see that everything. So when you hover, it will show you what you wrote there in English and ask you to, of course, rate it, whether it did a good job or not. So it's a focus on your business, while we'll handle your online growth and the techies. So everything here, it translated it to Igbo language. Of course, like I said, any language you choose, it will translate it to that language. So you can see, including the testimonials that people have actually shared on the website. Okay, including the testimonials. Of course, it won't translate this image as well, but every other thing that you have here, it will translate everything to the language that you have chosen. So I'm sure you found this website very, very, very interesting. So like I did when I discovered it, so I just say, let me share this with you guys, and I'm sure it will be valuable to you. So let me know what you think about this video. I would like to get your view in the comment section, and feel free to share this video with your friends, your colleagues, and you never can tell, they might need the video to make their life or their work very easy. And I will see you again in the next video. Bye.